There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. And out a little across the 25 with the 27. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. Here we go. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
From the 33, here's a second down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Oh, look at the juke. Down to the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 41 yards for Josh Jacobs. And the Packers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Here's Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Complete to Zacchaeus. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and short, going with their tight end. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, first and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down at 11. To throw, Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Odunze. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another.
To the air, Williams. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, he's going to find Burden. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Throwing is Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That's good for a Bears first down.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
Swift is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's a one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the 42-yard line.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Watson, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Ready.
Play action this time with Love. It's a loss of 14 that time. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. On 4th down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd and 4.
Gain of 11 brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Right side to Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Okay,
So
ready?
they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Got Downs over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
7-7, our score after 1. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll try to pick it up himself. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
It's a turnover on down.
What is up?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, here's Williams. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Ready. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Throwing. Love. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And always sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43.
12 yards. And the Packers 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
1st and 10.
Again, it's Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Love now. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw caught by Musgrave. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Love. That's complete right around the 8. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now he's going to step up and run. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. Swift going to try up the middle. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. 2
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Williams. He'll get this into the hands of the Dune Zone. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time is Swift. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Packer offense heading back for one final first-half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 11. And the
Come on,
Packers
first
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
First and 10 at the
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we are deadlocked at an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
First down, Chicago.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Once again, it's Swift. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3. Working out of the gun, Williams. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Santos for the Bears field goal. A 54.
Santos' kick is up and through. And they take a 17-14 lead. And they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Loving the Packers now with a first and 10 right at the 30.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. And that nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Counter play with Jacobs. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going back to Love.
33-yard line.
Throw left side, complete. That's Reed. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
That's another Packers first down.
To throw now. Here's Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's up.
They'll run with the Rutgers man, Kyle Monangai. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
DJ Moore, 41 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And he's not going to get in as a try for two comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Williams loses the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. And Watson has it right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Throwing. Love. This is caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. Finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears first down.
Here's Monangai. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 11. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's going to float this one deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Pass interference. Offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Turnover on down.
Here we go. Hut.
Play fake. Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Love now. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Ready. 33.
First
Yellow.
and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Play action this time with Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
14 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run here with Monangai. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. 3rd and 3. To throw, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running is Monangai. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Ready, sit up.
Here's Williams. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Bears first down.
Looking to throw is Williams. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 3. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Williams going to look to throw again. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 4th down, here's Williams. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
42. Bears.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
Touches. Offense.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game near the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
That's good. Packers first down. 1st and 10 at
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Ready. 52 blue.
Down to a knee goes Love, and that should be the final act of this football game.
Let's go now. 45, right.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Buddy boys online, watch him go. He's the pro, in the zone. Click and play day and